Ex-Strictly star Nick Knowles took to Twitter, X, to roll his eyes at comments made as a fight broke out about Formula One. The debate was centered around British journalists not flying internationally to cover a sporting event, which prompted one viewer to sneer, "All this proves is how unlikable British drivers are. I am British." An unimpressed Nick fired back, "You're one of those self-flagellating Brits ignoring the massive heritage of Brits in F1, from development of F1 to drivers to teams based in UK to design innovation and records held in the sport." The argument had started after Max Verstappen blasted the lack of UK media presence at a press conference following his first win in months at the Brazilian Grand Prix. The frustrated motoring champ gently quizzed, "I appreciate all of you being here, but I don't see any British press here today. They had to run to the airport, or they don't know where the press conference is." Members of the audience could be heard breaking into laughter. The furore follows FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem's claims that he hadn't been treated fairly by members of the British media during his tenure. One Twitter follower, knowing of his long-standing passion for the sport, asked, "Anyone seen Nick Knowles?" Nick replied to that tweet too, exclaiming, "I'm a McLaren fan but was one of the loudest voices when it happened to Lewis Hamilton, because I knew if it was allowed to happen to him it could happen to anyone. Now it's happening to your driver. Too late to do anything now. You made your bed. The sport got ruined for your guy." He added to another sporting fan what joined the argument. Two followers, joined 2024 already upset at British history in F1. "It's tough but we can't erase most of the history of the sport no matter how much you'd like to. In this case most media outlets know Max isn't box office. He's booed at circuits. Best to get an early flight." Max Verstappen had previously claimed he didn't listen to those individuals after being questioned about the frosty reception H's sometimes had from the British press. He went from starting in 17th place on the grid to claiming a triumphant win at the recent event, but according to complaints, no one from the UK was there to provide coverage.